And again, Nahum 1:3, the Lord is slow to anger and great in power, and the Lord will by no means clear the guilty. This is our problem. We are guilty. And so the only way we can escape the wrath of God that I've already mentioned several times is for someone to stand in our place. And of course, this is what Jesus was willing to do. Now, why was he willing to die like this? Galatians 2:20, I've been crucified with Christ. It is no longer I who live, but Christ who lives in me. In the life I live in the flesh, I live by the faith of the Son of God. And I love this last line, who loved me and delivered himself up for me. It's not a generic death. He died for me. He died for you. It's personal. This is for me. It was his love that drove him to suffer. Why was he willing to go through Gethsemane? Why was he willing to die on the cross? He loved me, gave himself up for me. Ephesians 5:2 says, and walk in love as Christ loved us, gave himself up for us, a fragrant offering and a sacrifice for God. Christ loved us and gave himself up for us, a fragrant offering and a sacrifice to God. Amazing love, how can it be that thou, my God, shouldst die for me?